please do well to tag VDM on this video that you're about to watch. Yes, nobody born by any woman, nobody, I say nobody born by any woman on this planet of earth that will destroy the Igbo race. So I know many of you that are in love with VDM. Please, I'm urging you to take this video to VDM, because the war we are fighting, we are fighting social media war, and we are fighting fiscal war with the Nigerian government. There are some people that have been contracted to destroy the Igbo race. So my people, I'm urging you, this video that you're about to watch, please do me a one favor. This favor you are going to do for me is that make sure you take this video to VDM, or the lovers of the VDM, please tag all of them, because these are the individuals that the Nigerian government have contracted to start demarcating the Igbo people. So please, don't just watch this video. Watch this video as an Igbo person you are. Watch this video. Don't watch it in a tribalistic manner. Watch it with your whole hearted. Then tell yourself a truth. Because what you're about to watch will just leave you in a speechless manner.
Hi guys. This message is for VDM. Please share this message until it gets to VDM. I've heard where he made several posts, comments that that he's not going to participate in Free Nnamdi Kanu protest because he believed that he heard that some powerful Igbo leaders are holding Nnamdi Kanu. Now, judging from what VDM stands for, that is a white lie, but because VDM knew that politicians are oppressing the people, so he said he is standing for the masses. So of course Nnamdi Kanu is part of the masses. The killing in Benue, which he participated, of course he knew that the government of the day is involved. So why did he go for that protest? Why did he go to speak on their behalf? Now, when the Anambra drug dealers had issues, of course he knew that the government hand is in it, but he also went there. So I think saying that the Igbo leaders are holding Nnamdi Kanu, well, that is a lie. And the more I look at VDM and his activities, the more I see him as the government mercenary, the more I see him as one of the government agents, because there is a plan in this country. It's not a matter of by two sets of people. Now, this set is, I call them, they are from the north. One set is Islamic extremists, and another set is the Yoruba gangsters. Now, these two sets, Yoruba gangsters is led by our current president, President Bola Tinubu, while the Islamic extremists from the north is led by Muhammad Buhari. And now they have a plan, you know, to Islamize Nigeria from the action and from the activities, from what is going on. And that was how Nnamdi Kanu got problem with them. Nnamdi Kanu exposed this from the beginning. If you look at most of the broadcasts of Nnamdi Kanu, you realize that everything that young man said has happened, and that was what attracted me to, you know, lend my voice and my support for his release. Now, very dark man, coming to what you said Igbo leaders are holding him. Now, let me take you through memory lane. Yes, if you say some Igbo leaders are, yes, of course, there is freedom of expression. They have a right, Igbo or not. Now, let me take you down memory lane. There are also, if Tinubu says some Igbo leaders are holding him, what about those Igbo leaders that have lent their voices? Why didn't he listen to them? So to prove to you that Tinubu is doing what he wants to do, I am not begging you to join. I wouldn't even want you to join, because for me, you are an agent of blackmail. If for me, for the federal government to allow you the impunity and the things you do shows that they are in support of you. Nobody will do what you're doing in this country, no matter what information you have. I don't know what you blackmail Tinubu with, or the politicians with, that they can't put you away. That is not in the public domain. That is nothing about our president that is not in the public domain. That is not about the Senate president that is not in the public domain. So I don't know what you will use to, you know, blackmail them, but they are grooming you, making Nigerians to earn your trust. You understand? Making Nigerians to trust you and to follow you. They want you to groom some youth. That is the way I see it. And there is a broadcast by this our current, there's a conversation between this our current vice president. So if you don't know, I want to bring it to your knowledge, by this vice president and the former governor of Ogun State, Ibikunle Amusu, where all the plans, these Yoruba gangsters and the Islamic extremists had for the Igbos. And now with your action, going to China to just start attacking, trying to say you want to bring down prices of goods and all that is all blackmail, and you are being used to as one of the agents, you know, to do that. Now coming to the Igbo leaders, that the Igbo leaders are also are the ones holding Nnamdi Kanu. What Nigerians did not know, let me tell you, those that are oppressing Igbos and holding Nnamdi Kanu, the press, and the federal government. They are using the power of the federal government and the control they have over the press to carry propaganda and to lie and to suppress some information that should be in the public domain. Iwanyanwu went to visit Nnamdi Kanu. Iwanyanwu is one of the most prominent Igbo leaders we have, and all the governors listen to him. Now, Iwanyanwu also called for Nnamdi Kanu's release. Let me ask you that, man. Is Iwanyanwu not an Igbo leader enough that Tinubu should listen to? Now, the day he went to visit Nnamdi Kanu in detention, before Nnamdi Kanu is an underground cell. When you get to the prison, before you could get to Nnamdi Kanu, you would trek over 1 kilometer. Now, when they got there, Iwanyanwu have iron in his leg, an engine that is supporting him in his heart. So they told them, the DA said that this man cannot trek, that they should bring a wheelchair. They refused to bring wheelchair, so Iwanyanwu had to trek it. So by the time he saw Nnamdi Kanu, he could not. Iwanyanwu would have died in that DSS prison. So when they saw that the man is dying, then now wheelchair came out from nowhere. The press suppressed this, nobody had it. Came out from nowhere, and they used that wheelchair to wheel Iwanyanwu to his vehicle, half dead. Iwanyanwu never came out of it. Iwanyanwu died. So very dark man, this is not enough. This is not enough for the president Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu. Now, Mbazulika Mechi was visiting the Aso Rock on his wheelchair. Mbazulika Mechi is one of the renowned Igbo leaders. Then, even the day he died, he pushed for Nnamdi Kanu's release. Naya Balibe has cried, sat on the floor of the National Assembly. Nnamdi Kanu is not enough Igbo leader. Now, today, almost all the senators, almost all the governors has openly called out for the release. Peter Mbang, when they had the Bar Association retreat in Enugu, came out openly to say they should release Nnamdi Kanu. In Imo State, when they hosted the president, Ohaneze Ndigbo came out cried passionately for Nnamdi Kanu's release. Tinubu did not heed. So now, if all these Igbo leaders, it's not enough for Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu, except if you listen to the so-called Igbo leaders like Joe Ibukwe. I mean, maybe these are people you are referring to. These are people that have come out openly to say it's not released, or someone like Ijele, or all those people that are saying it is their opinion. They have a right to their opinion. Then you have a right to your own opinion, either to say release him or not. But for you to come out here and blackmail our leaders who are suffering with us. You know, the last time one of these reps members, I don't know his name, almost threw punches with the speaker of the House of Reps. VDM, you did not see, he is not an Igbo leader. So let me ask you, please, can you mention these Igbo leaders you had that are holding Nnamdi Kanu? Now, maybe VDM. Also, it should also be these Igbo leaders that told Lagos State government to go and demolish the properties of the Igbos at trade fair. A property that was ceded to them during a privatization. They went through all the process any other person went through. People that bought a 1004 also went through this privatization. They got theirs like that and they built it. And they used to get their approval plan for building from federal government. Lagos State government went into the property of the federal government and demolished those multi-million naira worth of properties. VDM, you did not see, you did not go there to show solidarity. I'm sure it is also this your Igbo leaders that also bribed Lagos State government to go and destroy those properties. Also Igbo leaders that told the government of the Lagos State government to go to Alaba and destroy people's shops. I thought you said you are fighting for the poor masses. I did not see you visit those places. Now it has come to my knowledge that before you visit anywhere, they must pay you. Just like the Chinese man paid $15,000, over 20 million naira for you to come to China, and you are telling us that you went there on our behalf. Just like you try to bring down B-Lord business and transfer it to your sister. So what you want to do is, since our vice president and the vice president, there is a plot to destroy Igbo leaders. It seems you've been contracted, and then you have warmed yourself into the heart of Igbo youth. So the war will be now. If you look at your Rachel members, majority of your Rachel members are the Igbos. So you now see that the war now is between Igbos, and that is what is being done in the southeast, using our youth to destroy us. So VDM, I am going to advise you to stay clear. I'm going to advise you to stay clear. Igbo matters if you don't know what to say. Please, and I think we've received enough insults from Naija, and we won't want to receive it from you. So if you are not, informed, or you don't have enough information over the travels of the Igbos, Nigerians love themselves. And I'm not one of those that say Igbos are hated. No, Edos love us. Yorubas love us. Calabas love. In fact, Igbos are the most loved. Hausas love us. But the challenge of the Igbos are, there are two sets of people that have challenges with the Igbos, and it is because of our religion. Okay, because of our faith. Igbos are 99% Christians. And of course, the North, there are almost 60% of Southwest is Muslim. So these two people came together. Our president is a Muslim, our vice president is a Muslim, and they came together. I call them the gangsters of Lagos and the Islamic extremists from the north. These are the people that hate Igbos with passion. All right, and what they do is that they are building a movement that will join them in that hate. Most of the monies that have been borrowed in this country is being used to sponsor and fund Igbo hate, even outside the shores of this country. But you know what, VDM, the way they have disgraced themselves out of the shores of outside the shores of this country is the same way they are going to disgrace themselves in Nigeria because of Igbo matter. So VDM, please be warned. It is better you keep quiet or you just say. There are in Nneka matter two sets of people. Those that are calling for his release, they do it openly, and those that are saying he should not be released, please choose where you belong, and we'll respect that. But for you to cowardly, carefully, cunningly try to put it on our leader, just like normal language, Igbos don't like themselves, Igbos help themselves, Igbo property is their leaders, and we are saying we can no longer be deceived. Our problem is a government that came together to plot to destroy a whole tribe. I'm sure you've heard that the first lady of this country said they are going to inherit our children, and then the former governor of Bauchi State, I think, Bala Muhammad, said they are going to settle all the Fulanis in Nigeria. So if you look at the killing and the sacking of villages, what is happening in the Middle Belt is also what is happening in the Southeast. If you want more information about what really transpired in the Southeast, it is not hype-up, but a federal government funding militants, giving them men to kill and sack villages. That is exactly what happened in the Southeast, and I'm going to defend it any day, anytime. So, very dark man, please be warned and stay clear of Southeast. If you want to take a position, please take your position. It is your right. But for you to come and blackmail us, that is unacceptable.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the message? Is the message not clear? And this is the main reason why I love this woman so much, because these are the comrades. These are the patriotic, honorable women, vulnerable women that have been pushing the Igbo race in front. Yes, because Igbo race is bigger than any individual. Nobody can bring the Igbo race to the mud. We are here to defend the Igbo race to the last drop of blood. Yes, nobody. These individuals that are being contracted to start the marketing the Igbo race, you know, painting the Igbo black and blue, they have been doing it for a decade, but this time we say no to it. So please, disintegration remains the solution. Disintegration remains the solution, because if this country still remains one, I say to say, because for me, I've not seen the oneness in it. What I see every day is division. Yes, tribalistic in nature. Everybody is protecting their own side. So why can't we, the Igbos, protect ours as well? Some individuals that have been contracted by the government's elite to destroy the Igbo race, it cannot happen. Not on this 21st century. We are going to do every humanly possible to make sure that these individuals don't succeed in this fight. And at the end, the best of it all, Biafra will merge. And it will be a great shame to the people that have been fighting so dearly to destroy the Igbo race. So my people, share this video. If you love what I do here on this Global Love Channel TV, please do well to touch a hand for subscribe button, like and turn on the notification bell, so that whenever we upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. We believe in United or Biafra. Please spread the message.